Hollywood icon Nicolas Cage is no stranger to controversy. But this time, the drama isn't on the big screen. It's in the courtroom. In a shocking lawsuit, Cage's ex-partner, Christina Fulton, has accused the actor of enabling their son, Weston's violent behavior, following an alleged brutal assault that left her hospitalized. The lawsuit has sent shockwaves through Hollywood, exposing a deeply troubling family crisis involving one of the industry's most recognizable stars. With allegations of physical assault, neglect, and years of unaddressed violent tendencies, this legal battle raises pressing questions. Did Nicolas Cage ignore red flags about his son's behavior? Was he complicit in allowing the situation to escalate? And what does this mean for the actor's reputation? Let's break down all the details of this unfolding case. The lawsuit. What Christina Fulton is alleging. Christina Fulton, 56, has filed a lawsuit against Nicolas Cage, claiming that he knowingly allowed their son, Weston Cage, to become a danger to those around him. She alleges that Weston, 33, violently attacked her at her home, leaving her with severe injuries, including a broken arm, deep bruises, and other physical trauma. According to Fulton, this was not an isolated incident, but the culmination of years of escalating aggression and instability. In the lawsuit, Fulton states that Cage was fully aware of his son's history of violence and substance abuse, but failed to intervene. She is not just seeking financial damages for her injuries, but is also accusing Cage of negligence and failing to take necessary action to prevent harm. The alleged attack, a timeline of events. According to legal documents, the assault took place inside Christina Fulton's home, where Weston allegedly became physically aggressive, shoving, punching, and injuring her so severely that she required emergency medical care. She claims that this violent outburst was part of a pattern of behavior that had been building for years, behavior that Cage allegedly ignored despite numerous warnings. Medical reports indicate that Fulton sustained serious physical injuries, including a fractured arm, which required immediate treatment. In addition to the physical toll, she has also cited emotional and psychological distress as a result of the attack. The lawsuit now seeks to hold Nicolas Cage accountable, arguing that his failure to address his son's past actions contributed to the violent attack. Weston Cage's troubled past, a history of violent incidents. This isn't the first time Weston Cage has made headlines for violent behavior. The 33-year-old actor and musician has a history of legal issues, erratic behavior, and altercations, both in public and within his personal relationships. In 2011, Weston was involved in a public brawl in Hollywood, requiring police intervention. He has struggled with substance abuse, leading to multiple rehab stints. There have been previous allegations of domestic violence from his ex-wife, who claimed he displayed violent tendencies during their marriage. Weston himself has spoken openly about his struggles with mental health, admitting that he has battled severe depression, addiction, and anger management issues. Fulton's lawsuit suggests that Nicolas Cage was well aware of his son's history, but continued to financially support and enable his reckless behavior, failing to get him the help he needed before the situation spiraled out of control. Nicolas Cage's response: silence or defense. As of now, Nicolas Cage has not publicly responded to the lawsuit. Given the severity of the allegations, many are wondering whether he will fight the claims in court or attempt to settle the case privately to avoid further damage to his reputation. While Cage has spoken in the past about his love for his son and his efforts to guide him through personal struggles, this lawsuit paints a different picture, one of neglect, denial, and irresponsibility. Some legal experts speculate that if Fulton's claims hold up in court, Cage could be found partially liable for his son's actions, which could lead to a hefty financial settlement and further damage to his public image. The bigger picture: parental responsibility in Hollywood. This case is more than just a family dispute. It raises broader questions about parental responsibility, privilege, and accountability in Hollywood. We've seen other celebrity children struggle with addiction, violence, and legal troubles, often shielded from consequences due to their family's influence. But in Weston Cage's case, the situation has allegedly turned dangerous, leaving a family member severely injured. Should wealthy and famous parents be held legally responsible for their children's violent actions? Did Nicolas Cage fail as a father by not intervening when red flags emerged? Could this case set a legal precedent for holding parents accountable for their adult children's behavior? These are the questions many are now asking as the lawsuit moves forward. What's next for Nicolas Cage and Weston? With the legal battle just beginning, Nicolas Cage now faces a long and difficult road ahead, one that could have lasting implications for both his personal life and his career. If he chooses to contest the lawsuit in court, he may be forced to publicly defend his role as a father, his past decisions regarding Weston's upbringing, and whether he could have taken steps to prevent the alleged assault. This could potentially unearth more private details about their family's troubled history, putting Cage in a highly vulnerable position under public and legal scrutiny. Meanwhile, Weston Cage is also at risk of facing serious legal consequences. If new evidence emerges supporting Christina Fulton's allegations, criminal charges could be brought against him, adding another layer of legal complexity to this already high-profile case. In addition to the ongoing civil lawsuit, the possibility of criminal investigation could further damage the family's reputation and create even greater financial and emotional strain. Beyond the legal ramifications, the case could negatively impact Nicolas Cage's career and public image, potentially affecting future roles and industry relationships. For now, the world is watching closely to see how Nicolas Cage will respond, whether he will speak out, attempt to reach a private settlement, or prepare for a prolonged and highly publicized courtroom battle. This legal dispute is more than just tabloid drama. It's a serious case of family violence, legal accountability, and Hollywood's dark side. Christina Fulton's lawsuit forces Nicolas Cage to answer difficult questions about his role as a father, and whether his silence and inaction contributed to the tragic events that unfolded. With Weston Cage's troubled history now in the spotlight again, this case serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of early intervention, mental health support, and holding even the most powerful figures accountable for their actions. Will Nicolas Cage fight the lawsuit or settle behind closed doors? And how will this impact his career and personal life moving forward? If you found this deep dive into Nicolas Cage's family controversy insightful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications for more in-depth celebrity legal battles and Hollywood scandals. We want to hear from you. Do you think Nicolas Cage should be held accountable for his son's actions? Or is this lawsuit unfair? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.